Are you guys wondering what MLB legend Derek Jeter drives? We know that all the New Jersey legends, like Derek Jeter, spend a lot of time hitting home runs. But how about I tell you off the field, Derek has put together quite the collection of elegant cars. Yep, you heard that right. Would you be interested in taking a sneak peek into his collection? We sure would. In this video, we're going to take a glimpse at the most exclusive car collection of Derek Jeter. And anyway, I wouldn't want to keep you guys waiting. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Derek Jeter doesn't have a huge car collection, unlike many millionaires in the world, but it's said that each one of his cars is very special to him. With Derek Jeter's net worth, it's almost natural for him to lead a luxurious lifestyle. He owns a big mansion, and what about cars? All in all, he has the world's most filthy rich cars under his belt. Here are the 4 cars that Derek Jeter owns. First up, the Mercedes S63 AMG. Guess how much this car costs? For someone like us, it would cost a fortune, but I'm sure that we've already established that Derek Jeter is no normal man. In fact, he's the 6th richest baseball player in the world, so that's gotta mean something, right? This car cost Derek Jeter a whopping $299,999. His estimated net worth is approximately $185 million. His current contract is estimated to be worth around $15 million USD. Speaking of the car, this is the most ultra-classy car that I've ever seen. It's just so agile, nimble, and inviting to buy. Worth the temptation, isn't it? And even the steering is spot on with the weight. The front seats are also fabulous in their own way. Did you know that 61% of the wealthy actually drive either Ford, Hondas, or Toyotas? Derek Jeter's new car further proves this statement. Let's take a glimpse of it, shall we? Next up, number 2, the Ford Escape at $23,000. Derek Jeter can afford any car that he likes. He's freaking rich, and by this, I mean he's among the top 20 richest baseball players in the world. He doesn't just earn loads of cash from sports, he has a plethora of income streams ranging from contracts to endorsements. Speaking about the car, this is a good SUV with a roomy cabin, and not to forget its animated performance. It's family friendly and of course has got spacious interiors. This one is definitely something worthy of praise when compared to the price. All of these features make it completely stand out from the competition. Before we move on to the next rundown, I would like to ask you how you're liking the video so far. Let us know in the comments section down below. We'd love to hear from you guys. Next up at number 3, the Hummer H2 at $64,000. I know that's a pretty crazy amount, but hey, we're talking about the Derek Jeter, so it's no shocker. He's got a long list of top-notch brands under his belt. He does add deals with world-class MNCs like Ford, Nike, Gatorade, and Gillette. This literally confirms his status as the most stylish baseball star in the US. Don't you think so? Speaking about the car, this one is basically manufactured for rough terrain and extremely harsh weather conditions, so it wouldn't be fair to compare this to the other ones on the list. It does have unmatched off-road capability and is undoubtedly a fun vehicle to have. Next up, Derek Jeter added a Lamborghini to his fleet of cars. This one is to die for. Let's see what's so unique and classic about the next pick on the list. First things first, we must accept that Derek Jeter is a phenomenally rich sportsman, so it's no wonder that his garage boasts a Lamborghini, which costs a whopping $695,000. That's some huge numbers for us, but billionaires like Derek, it's no deal. Speaking about the car, it is considered to be one of the most expensive in the world and was said to be designed by the head itself for race drives. Even being a little guy, Derek Jeter said he couldn't imagine that he would have this luxurious garage boasting Lamborghini, Hummer H2, Mercedes, and last but not least, the Ford Escape. He owns a $7 million, 30,000 square foot mansion in Tampa, Florida. His fleet of luxury cars includes Mercedes and Porsches. Apart from baseball, not much is known about his hobbies and interests. But that's not it, guys. What if I told you that he just inked a new contract for the next 3 years, which should net him around $50 million? Just imagine what cars he could swoop into his garage. What would you buy with $50 million in your pocket? Let us know in the comment section down below. Like I said, being a little boy, Derek Jeter couldn't imagine a future like this. A future where he has some of the most beautiful, magnificent houses. And not to forget his mini collection of some of the most beloved cars. Surely, this is no easy money. It was his talent and hard work that made it possible for him to own all this. And many a time, Derek also emphasized the fact that his father helped him much in his life. This shows that Derek still holds true to his roots, no matter how many classy, rich cars that he owns. But that's going to do it for today's video, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.